Hey guys, I'm Vaughn Bethell, founder and CEO of Performance QSA. I'm here with my man Jason Northern, who's our Director of Boot Camp Operations and is also an Air Force veteran. And he's going to actually take us through a 21-day push-up progression. The reason we're doing a 21-day push-up progression is because leading up to this year's Push-Ups for Charity event on May 19th, we're doing a 21-day charity boot camp. Now, as a lot of you may know, there's a lot of different push-up progressions out there where you have to calculate percentages and do all these different things that are just absolutely crazy. But we've come up with a program, mainly Jason has come up with a program to where we only got 21 days. It's not much time, so there's going to be a lot of volume in this push-up progression, but it's not that hard to do. It's relatively easy. Isn't that right, Jason?
It's pretty easy, yeah.
So I'm going to so Jason's going to actually take me through it. And just kind of, we're going to give you some examples and things that you can do over the next 21 days. And like I said, my man Jason, Air Force veteran, has really narrowed this down. He's our Director of Boot Camp Operations, and he's got this down to a science. So, Mr. Nutter?
All right, first thing we're going to do is learn how to do a proper push-up. So, Vaughn here, go ahead and go down to your hands. Notice you got your boots on.
Of course, man. Got to have the boots on, representing the boot campaign. These particular boots, all the proceeds go to the boot campaign. So, make sure you go get some.
Okay, first thing we're going to look at is the hand positioning. So he needs to have his hands directly under the shoulders. They're going to be just slightly outside of the shoulders. So one common mistake is going too wide, but also coming too close. So looks pretty good right here. Next is a streamlined body. So he has a neutral head positioning, looking straight at the ground, not up and not tucking the chin. So go ahead and look straight down for me. There we go. Nice neutral spine at the low back, so he's going to tuck his butt under, clench in his butt. Okay, that's going to engage his core, take everything out of the back, and straight body the rest of the way down. Feet, we're not really worrying too much about the feet. He could bring them in if he wanted to do it perfect, but. All right, so first part.
Perfect, yes, you know I got to be perfect.
First part of executing the push-up is going to be to tighten his butt. Next, he's going to take his elbows, turn them into his sides. Go ahead and do that. Now he's going to draw his shoulder blades together like he's trying to pinch my finger as he lowers into the push-up. Elbows are coming 45 degrees to the side. He's going to pause, press up with full protraction at the shoulder blades again. So that was good. Go ahead and perform 5 reps so they can just get a good look at it. Elbows turn in. They come 45 degrees to the side as he goes down. Shoulder blades come together. They come back apart as he presses up. Come down controlled with a quick press up from the floor. Notice he maintains a nice neutral spine the whole time, so it's not bouncing up and down, sagging, or poking his butt up. All right, so that's pretty good.
Thank you.
All right, so we can also show you a couple of harder variations and an easier variation. So first one we'll go into is push-up from the knees, just in case the standard push-up is going to be too difficult. So I'm not going to go over the push-up. The reps, it's the same exact form, elbows turn in, 45 degrees to the side. The biggest thing is that you're from the knees, and that you don't let your back dip and you're not poking your butt out. So you want to go ahead and show the wrong form, poke your butt up. Okay, a lot of people perform a push-up this way. Give me one. Okay, drop your hips down and let your back sag. Go ahead and do the same thing. That hurts. That hurts.
Ooh, that hurt.
Okay, you're going to tuck your hips under, tighten your butt, abs are flexed, low back is safe. Okay, looks good. All right, there's lots of other ones you can do, like explosive push-ups, playing with different hand positionings. Hands are more narrow, hands are wider. Same thing with the elbows, though. They always tuck in. So the one that I'm going to recommend is either the standard push-up on your knees or full body, or the push-up plus. Go ahead and get in position for the push-up. The push-up plus is your standard push-up with the added retraction and protraction at the shoulder blades. So elbows tuck in. They come 45 degrees to the side as you go down, pulling the shoulder blades together. Press back up. Keep the elbows straight. Vaughn's going to pinch my fingers with the shoulder blades, push it back apart. That's your plus. So one thing you want to watch for is that they come all the way together, and that the shoulder blades also come all the way apart in the plus. So together, go ahead and squeeze. More, even more. Now pull it apart. All right, good. Next thing to watch for is that we're not elevating the shoulders up towards the ears. So show them what that would look like if you pull it up. Okay, and we want to squeeze them together, but also kind of down. As far as you go, pinch me. They look okay. They look okay. So, also, common thing too when you're adding in something like that, what can commonly happen is you lose your core because you're focusing on the shoulders. Always regress back to the standard push-up if you can't add in that the extra move because of coordination.
All right, so Jason's actually going to take us through the next 21-day push-up progression so that we can make sure that on May 19th, you do as many push-ups as possible in 90 seconds, and you raise as much money for the boot campaign as possible. So Jason?
So in order to maximize your push-ups that you can do in 90 seconds, we first have to find your starting point. So on Saturday, you're going to perform max push-ups 90 seconds, then you're going to start that Monday. So when you wake up, every hour throughout the day, you're going to perform push-ups. Now, how many push-ups do you do each hour? Well, your body's going to decide. So you want to stop your set whenever the speed of the movement slows down or you lose form. So some days you may do 30 reps each hour. Some days you may do 5 reps each hour. Some days you may do 30 reps 1 hour, 5 reps another hour. Other days you might skip an hour, and that's fine. Let your body tell you how many push-ups you need to do each hour. The goal is just to be consistent, perform proper reps, and give your best. So we're going to go Monday through Friday, take off Saturday and Sunday, and make sure you rest at least 48 hours before you perform your challenge. So that's the program. It's very simple. Vaughn, you got anything to add?
Well, I mean, that's just the best way to maximize your push-ups in a short 21-day period. So make sure you start, as Jason said, you got to have a baseline. So do that first initial push-ups, max push-ups in 90 seconds to have your baseline assessment. And then do as many as you can every hour on the hour, Monday through Friday. Take Saturday and Sundays off. After 3 weeks, you take 2 days off before the actual event, and that can guarantee you that on May 19th or whenever your push-ups for charity challenge is, that you'll come ready to roll and you'll knock out as many push-ups as you physically possibly can in those 90 seconds. Thanks. All right, guys. Now that you got your 21-day push-up progression, I encourage you to go join a Push-Ups for Charity event near you. Just go to www.pushupsforcharity.com and find a location that's closest to you. If you can't participate, make sure you donate. We want to support the boot campaign and our wounded warriors that have sacrificed so much for our freedom and the liberty that we enjoy today. I don't know about you, but I push for the boot campaign. What do you push for?